Good morning, everyone. We have corn and beans slightly lower heading into today's supply and demand report, as we might expect. At the moment, corn down 1.5, 531.5. Beans down 4.25 at 1224. The report is expected to be slightly bearish corn and modestly to aggressively bearish beans. Again, we'll wait till 11 o'clock this morning and see what we get from the USDA. But using the analysts' estimates for today's report, a 1.432 number for corn again suggests a fair price of around 515. And on the beans side, a 300 carryout would suggest a November fair price around $11. So we'll see what we get from the USDA today at 11 o'clock. Right now, energies are calm, so not much spillover influence from that side. But again, on a report day, we would say that spillover influence will most likely be limited, as almost all attention should be on today's report. So we'll see what we get there. Over on the cattle side, we had a 13,000 lower show list. So slightly smaller. That now makes 2 of the last 3 weeks with a lower show list. Could be the start of this new trend we're expecting of lower numbers. Maybe want to see at least one more week with the show list lower before getting too excited about that. But again, that is 2 of the last 3 weeks. So we would expect possibly a slightly higher cash trade. Last week's average at 123.23 was a little bit lower than we were expecting. We were expecting here closer to 124. There was light talk of a 124 cash trade yesterday. We'll want to wait a little bit longer to see if that's confirmed. But again, look for cattle to be calm, not only because it's a Tuesday and we generally lack news on Tuesdays, but also waiting to see if this grain report makes a significant move on the corn market. So cattle will also be in wait and see mode for this USDA report as well. Following this USDA report, if the numbers truly are large for beans, we could see a couple day reaction here. Then we would expect focus to turn back a little bit more towards demand. We do want to point out that switching focus to South America is a little early. We should track some news for South America, but probably don't want to expect too much market reaction to any South American talk until the bean harvest reaches about 75% complete. We'll get an update on bean harvest today, but we will be nowhere near the 75% complete number. So go ahead and catch up on South American news. Let's see where they're at. Let's see how things are going. But again, don't expect a major market reaction to South American talk. Again, at least until the soybean harvest reaches 75%. We'll see what we get from the USDA today, what that provides for excitement. We'll be sending out new fair value numbers given whatever numbers we do see from the USDA today. So keep an open watch on those. And we'll just see what we get and go forward from there. All right, thanks everyone.